Introduction.
Tarun, do you know how far is our school from home? I don't know how far is it. It is 3.2 kilometers. Oh, 3.2 kilometers. You mean 3 kilometers, right? No, Tarun, it is more than 3 kilometers. I don't understand point 2 here. What is it? Well, 3.2 lies between 3 and 4, and we call the number after the point as a decimal number. Basically, it is a part of a whole number.
Children, in this lesson we will learn about decimals. Come along to know. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to explain the concept of decimals, discuss the importance of using decimals in everyday life, define repeating decimals and terminating decimals, identify irrational numbers. Basically, a decimal is a part of a whole number. Look, the fraction 5 by 10 could be written as 0.5. You can easily identify a decimal by looking at the decimal point. To understand decimals, we need to learn about place value first. Imagine we have a rectangle that represents one whole object. If we divide it into 10 equal-sized rectangles, we will have 10 parts of 1, or we can say tenths. Now, if we divide those rectangles into 10 smaller rectangles, then we have 10 times 10 or 100 parts of 1, that is hundredths. Dividing those rectangles into 10 smaller rectangles, we have 10 times hundreds or thousands parts of 1, that is thousands. So, the fractions tenths, hundredths, thousandths are called decimal units. Well, writing the decimals is pretty easy. Numbers to the right of the decimal point are decimals. The place values are tenths, hundredths, thousandths, and so on. Whereas numbers to the left of the decimal point are whole numbers. The place values are ones, tenths, hundredths, and so on. Therefore, we read this number as 64